Welcome to the Saturday Update for St. Matthew Lutheran Church in White Lake, Wisconsin. Tomorrow we're going to be having service at 10 a.m., and it is a special day in the church calendar as we finally make it to the last Sunday of the church year. We're going to be talking about the end of the world, that means. And so our lessons for tomorrow are Isaiah chapter 65, verses 17 through 25, 1 Thessalonians 5, 1 through 11, and Matthew 25, verses 1 through 13. Now, the last couple of years I've preached on those texts, but I realized that we hadn't addressed some particular teachings surrounding the end times. And so we're going to be talking in particular about the 1,000-year reign of Christ that is happening in Holy Scripture. We'll talk about his second advent, and where some folks will often talk about what's known as kind of the rapture. And then we'll learn what it is going to happen there at the very end of time and how this all takes place and why we look forward to the end of the world. Let's see, tomorrow morning our Sunday school for our elementary age kids is going to be starting at 8:45 a.m. and they are going to be learning about Jacob's family. And then the Sunday morning Bible study, which is open to our confirmation age, high school, and adults, is continuing through the Gospel of St. Mark, and we will be picking up at Mark chapter 10, verse 32, where Jesus talks about his death and his crucifixion for a third time. Then some notable announcements for the area, and there are quite a few this week as we are entering into the week of Thanksgiving. Let's see, Four Corners, the Apostolic Worship Center, and the Roman Catholic Church are going to be having a soup supper and Thanksgiving service on Tuesday night at Four Corners. Our church will be having our Thanksgiving service at 7 p.m., and it will be a communion service on Wednesday night. So if you do have family or friends that are coming with you to service who are not members of the LCMS, just remind them that we ask people to wait to receive the Lord's Supper, and we would love for them to join us. And there will be a class starting in January that if they would like to join the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod, they can take that class and then see what it is that we teach. Let's see, then the school will be having their Thanksgiving community meal on Thanksgiving Day again, and that is going to be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. There's no charge for it, and if you know of somebody in the area who needs a meal delivered on Thanksgiving Day, please be sure to see the announcement for Amy Peters' email. On December 7th, practice for the Christmas Eve children's program will be starting, and it'll be from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And if you know kids like snacks. So if you do have any donations for the children's program to help feed the kids on those Saturday mornings, they would be greatly appreciated. And then finally, the Ladies' Aid Bake Sale is coming up on December 8th, so please be sure to get ready to get your holiday goodies and to also help out our ladies as they raise funds to support not only our missionary, the Reverend Jacob Gaugert, who's in Africa, but also other charities in our area. Well, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and God bless.